What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today's video is a big one. In today's video, we finally parked the 9L in Victory Lane, and I'm going to take you guys through the entire night, from unloading at the track, to engine heat, to hot laps, our heat race, and of course the feature where everything was on the line. So it definitely wasn't easy. We had to work through the car, get it figured out. We had to battle the field a little bit in the heat race, and in the feature, stay smart when it mattered, because the track was super slick. So whether you've been following along or this is your first time ever watching one of my videos, you picked a good video to watch. So make sure you guys stick around till the end, because this night had everything. It had speed, it had chaos, and a moment that I will never forget. So let's hop right into it. Okay guys, so that heat race definitely did not go as planned. Started on pole and ended up falling back to third. Just a lot of bad decisions were made in that heat race. The times I ran the top, I was gaining, but the times that I'd get stuck in the slick and I wouldn't get up to the cushion, I was losing a lot of ground on the cars ahead of me. And on that restart, I tried to think to throw a slider, and then I realized I didn't have as good of a run as I thought I did. So I tried to stick the bottom, but I was just way too late and got stuck out there in the slick and got passed, and then had a little bit of a slider battle there with that 11 car, and we unfortunately gave up that third place position. So some not very good decisions made in that heat race. Sliding on the start definitely was not the play. We should have definitely tried to get up to the top as quick as we could, but here we are getting things ready for the feature, starting on pole because of the redraw, and they're only starting 6 cars, and we're only going to go 12 laps because there were a few guys that had to back out due to some engine problems. So we're starting on pole for our feature. Hopefully we can go out there and do our best and try and win this thing. So here we go.
Finally.
Yep. Good job. Good job. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
You want to take more pictures? Huh? Hey, Grandma.
Here he comes. First feature win in a sprint car. Here's my guy.
Let's go! Alright guys, it is the next day. Unfortunately, the footage that we recorded in front of the car last night kind of corrupted, so that was an absolutely awesome night. That thing was on rails. I mean, we stuck to the high side most of the time because that's where a lot of the grip and the moisture was, and when we threw that slide job, even though we kind of fell off the banking at the top just because there wasn't really much of a cushion, it was just kind of fluff. Mabel's up there barking. Mabel, what do you want? You want to talk to the camera, May? She's up there somewhere. But, Mabel, what do you want? Okay, well, anyways, I cannot thank all of my amazing sponsors for letting me be able to do what I can, because I have always wanted to drive a sprint car ever since I started it in karting, moved up to outlaw karts. I just have always been in love with sprint cars. So, I was really happy to finally get my first sprint car win. I can't thank my sponsors enough for it, like McClure Ag, Nutrient Ag Solutions from Biggsville, Brad Martin Farms, CSI Homes, Simulation Sports, Manny with Automotive Machine, Engler Machine and Tools, Scott, who helped us out last night with Midland Performance, and Driven Nootropics, of course. Driven Nootropics just joined us this year, along with McClure. So thank you guys so much for joining us, and I hope we can have a good rest of the season because we still got a ton of races left. So thank you guys so much for being amazing sponsors. I can't thank my grandpa and my dad enough for being there for me. My grandpa helps me out a ton with setups, just giving me good knowledge, and teaching me everything that I need to learn, because I need to be able to know how to do this stuff one day, especially if I'm going to get older and I want to continue being in this sport, because you can't be a driver forever. So I'm going to try and get as much knowledge as I can so that when I do reach the end limit of when I can't drive anymore, I can still help around and still be helpful. So can't thank my grandpa enough for teaching me everything. Can't thank you, Scott, for teaching my grandpa all that stuff so that he can teach me, and he's still teaching me stuff. Like that night, he taught me how to run the top better, because I always kind of struggled running the top. And my dad always just being there to support me, always there for me anytime anything goes wrong, giving me pre-race pep talks, you know, just kind of helping me out and gaining confidence in myself whenever I'm at the racetrack. Can't thank my grandma for providing food for the night and getting amazing footage all the time. Her and my dad go back and forth between footage, so thank you very much, Grandma. You are the best. Thank you guys to the fans for really making this this YouTube stuff awesome. So I have a fun time doing it. There's highs, there's lows, but I like to try and show all of it just because that's kind of how I like to present my stuff. My camera came out of focus there a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.